10 years ago, I went to Disneyland for the first time. That was me in high school. We did a Avid field trip. If you know Avid, shout out to Avid, shout out to Mr. Bishop, Mr. Zentner, all teams. And that was literally, I wasn't a Disney kid. I couldn't be a Disney kid. That was not in my budget. And literally, I was like, Mom, please, like, to go on the trip because we were actually doing a college tour and we were able to add in Disney on the side. And I was like, why? And I remember we did a park hopper. I think it was a one-day park hopper ticket, and we kind of just experienced as much as possible. And I realized that because I was like, wait, it's the Disneyland 70th anniversary. And I was like, oh snap, like I was there for the 60th because I have a 60th like anniversary sweatshirt. It's now kind of like become like a stay-at-home shirt because it didn't stick around. For its cost, it didn't stick around very long, but it's a home shirt now. But yeah, I realized like, oh my gosh, that was 10 years ago. You know, actually I flipped the script. That first year, I actually only went to Disneyland. The year after that was for like our grad night. That was the park hopper ticket. And that was when I experienced California Adventures for the first time. And then I didn't go for a minute, and then I didn't go to Disneyland again until 2019. And then after that, I haven't been to Disneyland since. And then I went to Disney World for the first time ever 2 years ago, almost a complete 2 years ago. So yeah, I can count on my two hands how many times I've experienced a Disney, anything. So just know, like, there's people out there who haven't experienced anything at all, didn't get those childhood experiences. So for people out there who are like really hating on Disney adults, I don't get the hate. I've never understood hate because of other people's enjoyment, so in general. But just remember, like, people are experiencing things they didn't get to when they were a kid, or just even when they were a teen. A lot, they didn't really get to go many places. Like, even out of that, like, I went to Great America once at that point, Six Flags once, and all of these were connections between, because of school trips. If not for that, I wouldn't have ever been, and so that's a big deal. But let people have fun, and I'm happy to note I will be in Disney World again in May.